Hello everyone, welcome back to Anatomy at Easiest. In the continuation of bones of upper limb, today we are going to study the carpal bones. Carpal bones, that means the bones which are present at the wrist joint, the bones which are forming the carpus or wrist of upper limb. But we will study the carpals in three parts. In this part, we are only going to identify the carpal bones, that is how the carpal bones are identified and what are their main identification points. So let's start. These are the carpal bones. The nomenclature of carpal bones is done as they formed the part of wrist, that is this, and wrist is called as carpus. So that's why the bone present in the wrist are called as carpal bones. Now the carpal bones are 8 in number. You can see there are 8 bones present here. They are arranged in 2 rows of 4 each. That means 4 bones are present in a single row and 2 rows are present. So there are 2 rows of carpal bones and in total 8 carpals are present. The nomenclature of carpal bones is scaphoid, lunate, triquetral, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate and hamate. These are arranged from lateral to medial side. This is the proximal row, that is towards the radius and ulna, and that is the distal row, that is towards the metacarpals. This is lateral. Their arrangement is like this. When you see my hand, from lateral to medial, first one is a scaphoid, then is lunate, then triquetral. On triquetral, pisiform is present. Then again from lateral, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate and hamate. For easy learning the names and their arrangement, you can learn a mnemonic, that is, she looks too pretty, try to catch her. She, S means scaphoid, looks, L means lunate, 2, T means triquetral, pretty, P means pisiform, try 2 T's, first is trapezium, then is trapezoid, catch, C means capitate, and her, H means hamate. So this is the easy way or the mnemonic by which you can learn the names and their arrangement. Remember, from lateral to medial side, and first we are taking the name of proximal row bones and then of distal rows. Now the point of identification of these bones, how to identify the carpal bones. First of all, we see the scaphoid. This is the scaphoid. Now scaphoid is a boat-shaped bone. The shape of scaphoid is like a boat and you can see a tubercle is present on it. This is the tubercle and the body and tubercle, in between them a constricted portion is present, which is also called as waist of scaphoid. So a tubercle is present and the shape of bone is like a boat. So this is scaphoid bone. Second one is lunate. Lunate means moon-like. So you can see it is half moon shaped, or also you can say it is crescentric in shape. That's why its name, that is lunate. It is half moon-like in shape. Then next is triquetral bone. Tri means 3 and it is having 3 angles. So it is pyramidal shaped bone. This bone is like a pyramid. And it is having a facet, a circle, oval shaped facet which is concave, which articulates with the pisiform bone. Next come the pisiform. Pisiform means P shaped. It is like a P, like just a मटर का दाना. मटर के दाने जैसा इसका shape है, and it is only having a single facet, this one, which articulates with the reciprocal facet on the triquetral like this. After that we come to trapezium. Trapezium means trapezium, that means quadrangular in shape, and the identifying feature of trapezium is presence of a groove. And lateral to groove, a crest is present, this one. So this is trapezium, a groove is present on trapezium. Then comes the trapezoid. Trapezoid is like a baby shoe. Its shape is just like a baby shoe. Then comes the capitate. Capitate is the largest carpal and it is having a head, a rounded head-like structure. That's why it is called as capitate. Then hamate. Hamate is this one. Hamate is like a hammer shape. So it is having a hook-like process which is also called as hamulus. So this bone is hamate. I again repeat the identifying features of individual bone. Scaphoid, this is a scaphoid, it is boat shaped. Then this is lunate, it is half moon shaped. Then this is triquetral, it is pyramidal shaped. This is pisiform, it is P shaped. This is trapezium, having a groove and a crest. Then this is trapezoid. Trapezoid is baby shoe shaped. Then this is capitate. Capitate is having a large head, the largest carpal bone. And this is hamate, having a hook-like structure which is called as hook of hamate, also called as hamulus of hamate. This was all about the identification of carpal bones. Please do watch the next two parts of the video to learn the articulation, attachments, ossification and applied aspect of carpal bone. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.